Rhinoceroses, the armor giants of the wild. The rhinoceros, often seen as a prehistoric giant roaming the plains and forests of Africa and Asia, is one of nature's most extraordinary creatures. With its thick armor-like skin, massive size, and iconic horn, the rhino has fascinated and mystified humans for centuries. Yet, beyond its powerful appearance, this incredible mammal faces numerous challenges in a world where its survival is increasingly threatened. In this documentary, we dive deep into the life of the rhinoceros, exploring its biology, behavior, and the urgent need for its conservation. A body built for power. One of the heaviest land mammals. Rhinos are among the largest land animals on Earth, second only to elephants. The white rhinoceros, the biggest of all rhino species, can weigh up to 2,300 kilograms 5,000 pounds, while the smaller Sumatran rhinoceros weighs around 800 kilograms 1,800 pounds. Their immense size makes them nearly invincible in the wild, with few natural predators daring to attack them. A natural suit of armor. Despite their tough, rugged appearance, rhinos have surprisingly sensitive skin. Their thick hide, which can be 5 centimeters, 2 inches, thick, is not just a form of protection, it also helps regulate their body temperature. However, their skin is prone to sunburn and insect bites, which is why rhinos love to wallow in mud. The dried mud acts as a natural sunscreen and insect repellent, keeping them comfortable in hot environments. The famous horn, a double-edged sword. A rhino's horn is its most distinctive feature, but it's also the reason it is so heavily poached. Unlike elephant tusks, which are made of ivory, a rhino's horn is composed of keratin, the same material as human hair and nails. Despite this, myths and beliefs surrounding its supposed medicinal properties have led to relentless hunting. Rhino horns grow continuously throughout their lives, and if broken or trimmed, they can regenerate, a fact that has led some conservationists to humanely remove horns to deter poaching. The social life of rhinos. Mostly solitary creatures. Unlike elephants or lions, rhinoceroses are largely solitary animals. They prefer to live alone, except for mothers raising their calves. However, white rhinos are more sociable and sometimes form small groups, known as crashes. Communication through scent and sound. Even though they don't live in large groups, rhinos communicate in unique ways. They have an excellent sense of smell and use scent markings to establish territory. Males spray urine to warn rivals, while mothers use scent to recognize their calves. Rhinos also make surprising vocalizations, including grunts, snorts, and even whistles. Some species, like the black rhino, can be quite vocal, emitting high-pitched screams when threatened or excited. A newborn warrior. A long pregnancy for a strong calf. Female rhinos have one of the longest gestation periods in the animal kingdom, carrying their young for 15 to 18 months longer than most other land mammals. When born, a baby rhino, called a calf, weighs around 40 to 60 kilograms, 90 to 130 pounds, and is surprisingly active within hours of birth. Learning to survive. Calves are extremely vulnerable to predators such as lions, hyenas, and crocodiles. However, they are fiercely protected by their mothers, who will charge at any threat. A young rhino will stay with its mother for about 2 to 3 years, learning vital survival skills before venturing out on its own. A day in the life of a rhino. A big appetite. Rhinos are herbivores, but their diets vary depending on the species. White rhinos, with their wide, square mouths, are grazers, feeding on grass. Black rhinos, on the other hand, have a pointed upper lip that helps them browse on leaves, branches, and shrubs. A fully grown rhino can consume up to 50 kilograms 110 pounds of food per day, making them essential to maintaining their ecosystems. By eating certain plants and dispersing seeds through their dung, rhinos help shape and support their habitats. Water and wallows. Although they can survive long periods without drinking, rhinos love water and will drink whenever it's available. They also enjoy rolling in mud, not just for fun, but to protect their skin from sunburn and parasites. Surprisingly fast and agile. Despite their bulky size, rhinos are incredibly fast runners. Some species can reach speeds of 50 kilometers per hour, 31 miles per hour, fast enough to outrun a human sprinter. Their agility and sharp turns make them formidable opponents when defending themselves. Predators and threats. Few natural enemies. Due to their immense size and thick skin, adult rhinos have almost no natural predators. However, young rhinos can fall prey to lions, crocodiles, and hyenas. The human threat. The greatest threat to rhinos is not from natural predators but from humans. Poaching, driven by the demand for rhino horn, has decimated populations, pushing some species to the brink of extinction. In addition to poaching, habitat destruction is a significant problem. As human populations expand, rhinos lose their natural homes, forcing them into smaller, fragmented areas where food and water are scarce. Conservation efforts, a race against time. Protecting the last giants. Efforts to save rhinos are more urgent than ever. Organizations and governments are working to combat poaching through anti-poaching units, stronger laws, and deterring programs. In some areas, rangers protect rhinos around the clock, risking their lives to prevent illegal hunting. Breeding and relocation programs. Conservationists have also established breeding programs and are relocating rhinos to safer regions where they can thrive without the threat of poaching. Thanks to these efforts, some populations, such as the southern white rhino, have seen a slow but hopeful increase in numbers. However, other species, like the Javan and Sumatran rhinos, remain critically endangered, with only a few dozen individuals left in the wild. A living legacy. The rhinoceros is more than just a powerful animal, it is a symbol of resilience and survival. Having roamed the earth for over 50 million years, these prehistoric-looking giants have withstood countless challenges. But today, their future depends on human action. By protecting rhinos, we are not only saving an iconic species but also preserving entire ecosystems that rely on their presence. The fight to save them is far from over, but with continued conservation efforts, these armored giants may continue to roam the wild for generations to come. The rhinoceros is a reminder of nature's strength and fragility. It is up to us to ensure that these magnificent creatures do not vanish forever. If this journey into the world of rhinos has amazed you, imagine the incredible discoveries that await as we explore more of Earth's extraordinary wildlife.